welcome to the Boondoggle. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hi guys, welcome to the Boondoggle podcast. I'm Lindsay, and I have a blue background.
Hello, my name is Michelle, and I have a yellow background.
Boondoggle.
Wait, why did I go? I wasn't next.
No, you weren't.
Kelsey, go.
Hello, I'm Kelsey. What color is my background?
Yours is
Green. Green background.
And our guest.
Hello, I'm Chris. I have the rainbow background with the rocket ships flying off in the background and sparkles shooting off into space. I am also the jalapeno hot stuff flavor. Red.
I have to draw that now, apparently.
Hi.
Jalapeno hot stuff.
That's right.
Okay. So, Chris,
Hi.
who are you? What do you do? What do you like?
It's kind of insulting that you invite me. You don't know who I am. I'm Chris. I'm MrChrisMad. Most people know me from Video Games Awesome. I also run a pretty small group called Biznomanic on YouTube that has a collection of very creative and talented people. It just so happens that some of you people in this podcast are there, and that's probably not how we met or anything.
Oh, totally not. What are you talking about?
No, not at all. So yeah, I'm a pretty cool dude that makes videos on the internet, and I've been doing that for 4 years now.
Yep.
That's my whole life story. That's it. I'm done.
Summary. Biography.
That'll sell for millions.
Really.
Oh yeah, and
What?
today, the day that we're recording, which is the 27th of September, we should say Rebecca's not here, but today is
Happy
her
birthday!
Yeah, it is her birthday. She is finally one of us. She is 20 years old. So go send her happy birthday wishes on the day this podcast comes out.
She's already been in drinking age, right? Because Canadians are cool like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drinking
what
age
is our
is-
drinking age?
In
19?
in Ontario it's 19, in Quebec,
Quebec,
it's
it's 18.
Oh,
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
And then there's like a few other provinces that are 18 as well.
I hate being American. Just now, sorry. Not fair.
Anyway, so we brought Chris on for a reason. One, he's pretty cool, and also he did really awesome Ruby videos.
I did? Hey, what do you know? I did.
Apparently you did.
Well, I started off, when Ruby was announced, I waited for all 4 trailers to come out. It was about the black trailer, which I actually saw at PAX East Live, so it kind of got me pretty interested in the series. So I waited until the yellow trailer came out, and I made an initial trailer that was just a collection of all 4, to the music of the first trailer. And then I declared that I would make a sequel because I thought it sucked. So I did. The only problem with Ruby is that it's very slow paced for its action. Like, the action is very sparse. Like, that's not bad. I like the story development. I like the characters, but it's just like, I can't make edits without action. So.
Yeah, and whenever
that
they
was
do
kind of an unexpected aspect of Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah, and whenever they do action, like, it's really good, which I'm
Yeah,
really happy for.
I'm glad that they go all out when it happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
I just wish it would happen a little bit more closer together.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit, not too much.
The
Not like Dragon Ball Z.
The original idea was just going to be like a montage of like all the action stuff, but as I was editing it, which usually my editing for stuff like that, personal projects, is I just put it all into a timeline and see what looks good and go with pacing and everything. And I decided as I was going that I'm just gonna make it a recap of the entire 8 episodes up to the point where they get called Ruby, like they called their team. So it's more of a recap to the music rather than like just a montage of anything.
Oh yeah, and for folks at home, what do you use to edit?
I've like gone through every single editing program ever. I started with Sony Vegas. Of course I did Windows Movie Maker at the start. And I'm now in Premiere Pro CS6. And I've learned all I need to know about Final Cut Pro. But for that, I use Premiere. And Premiere is pretty good because it has its connections with Photoshop and After Effects and Audacity that it all works together. Did I say Audacity? I meant Audition.
Audacity.
The other audio thing. editing is pretty fun. For anyone who starts doing it, it's like any other. Not to sound like preppy about it, but it's an art form, if anything else.
Well, it is because you're doing something and putting it into a sequence that it's appealing.
Yeah.
So it is almost an art form. Well, it is.
You also have to have like an eye for when to cut things and like what should be in there, and
Yeah.
it basically is an art form. If you've ever tried it, I have tried it, and it's difficult.
Mm-hmm. It really is like I'm no like person who thinks like it isn't hard to start. It definitely was. I got to start in high school because we had a TV production class, and all I did was edit the videos for everybody. And like people, the teacher, let's just say the teacher was crap. I was teaching kids in that class about editing basically by the end of the year. Because that's all I did, and that's really where all my editing stuff started. But I started filmmaking back when I was making Lego stop animations. So, when I was in middle school.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Of course.
You can't just start out of the blue. You got to work your way up.
Yeah. But I could have taken any route. Like all you guys are great artists around here. I'm surrounded by amazing artists, and like I thought I was an okay artist. But I lost touch, especially when my hand started to be affected by carpal tunnel. And now I think I've completely lost my opportunity for that. So editing is definitely an outlet I take because I don't gotta draw anything, usually. Ask me more questions.
Do you like cats?
Yeah, I would say I'm personally a dog person, but I definitely do like cats. They're pretty cool.
Good answer.
I don't know if there's like if it's standoffish that I like about them, that they don't like, they're all up in your face like a dog is. But they're pretty chill. They're cool cats. Cats are cool. Cool cats. Next
Cats
question.
are pretty much the best.
They are. Pretty freaking cool cats.
Yeah, as you can tell, we don't have questions just on the side.
You should plan that
We
out.
should have done that.
That's fine.
Horrible.
We're not professional. We are laid back as hell.
I'll talk about like that I hired you guys. Like, you guys want
Oh
to talk?
yeah, that happened.
Like, you guys want to talk about? I don't know. Is it called hiring when I don't pay you? If it makes you feel better, I don't pay myself.
I don't.
Volunteer work.
Yeah, it's basically volunteer work until we get paid.
Yeah.
It's like unpaid internships.
All around, even me.
In a sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're under your own unpaid internship.
That's the weird thing about Visnomatic is that Visnomatic makes no money, but it's formulated like it should. Like it's all set up, it's got the quality and everything, it's got the right setup and everything. It's ready to make money. We're just not.
But we haven't hit that point yet.
And I don't expect like I made terms and conditions for every member where it's like basically how it's going to go is that when we start making income, that money will be invested into products that will allow us to sell merchandise and such.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully, if we're making money, we're probably making audience. And hopefully they would like some merchandise and stuff.
Yeah, because I remember whenever you like first talked to us, you were like, "Hey, so you're not gonna get money up front. Like first thing, we're gonna work into that."
Yeah.
And that makes a ton of sense because you want to like have a website. Like right now, is it just like a blog spot?
It is literally just a Tumblr.
Oh, it's a Tumblr. Okay.
It's a sneaky Tumblr.
I know what it is. You just got your own domain name.
Yeah, I've been looking at like maybe commissioning some designers, but of course I don't have money for that either. But I'm not too worried about that. I'm just worried about making content and an audience right now. We definitely will need a place where everybody can hang out. We might even need profiles and stuff for people to make and like join our specific stuff.
Yeah, like don't forget too that like, especially Michelle. Michelle is in her third year of school and she needs, what is it? I don't know what.
Oh yeah,
right now.
I have a fieldwork class and I need 60 hours of experience doing design work, which includes web design. I'm not an expert at web design.
Perfect.
But yeah, I was gonna do a whole post about that later to Visnomatic people to see if anybody needed anything.
Yes.
And anyone in our audience, if you're willing to help Michelle out.
Live deal.
Oh yeah. If anybody has any, I I don't want to just open myself up to like anything.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It's more towards like professional sort of things. I don't want to just be doing everything.
Like commissioned
for everyone.
artwork. Like you want to
Yeah.
do like actual designing, not just, oh, can you draw this character for me?
I really
Yeah, like
I really want Sora and Shadow the Hedgehog to be on a date on a beach. Can you design that for me?
I can design that if it's a t-shirt or a poster or something.
Do that on my wall, framed? Oh. Oh, you got my head racing, man.
Do a whole like painted art piece.
So beautiful.
Oh my god.
Do it in Art Nouveau style. Like, I think that would hit well with like.
That would actually look
customers.
really cool.
It would.
Hey,
Not
kids.
gonna lie.
Hey, kids, did you hear about Steve? Did you hear about that?
Yeah, we heard about it.
No.
Yeah.
Steam was being all sneaky this week, and they're like, hey, we're gonna announce some crap. You excited? And everyone flipped their shit, because they're all like, Half-Life 3!
Yeah.
That's what it is!
Yeah.
It can only be that and nothing else? It's
They're not allowed to do anything but Half-Life 3 at this point.
It's the only thing they need. And everyone's like freaking out, and they're like, we got 3 announcements! 3 announcements! 3!
They can count to 3. Oh my god!
First thing, SteamOS. Alright, cool, whatever.
Mhm.
It's literally an operating system based on Linux. Linux is just a free operating system.
Yeah.
And they just modified it and made it cool. And optimized for Steam games and everything. But like, you could still use it as a freaking computer. It's still a computer.
Yep.
And their second announcement was a console. Which
Yeah,
isn't
the Steam box or whatever
which
it's called.
isn't actually a console. It's a box that you can like put stuff in. Like,
Isn't it attached to your computer somehow?
no, it's its own.
No?
Like, you can do that.
Jesus.
There's ways to make it like what is it? Not Bluetooth technology, like just wireless technology. PlayStation
Oh, yeah.
tip into that stuff too. And it's just gonna be a box that you pick the schematics for it. You pick the RAM, you pick the speed, you pick the graphics card, and they put it in there. And that's your box.
That's
Yeah.
extremely
What-
customized.
What I like about this, is how customizable they're making everything. Like, I was reading about it, and they were actually saying that they want people to try to improve it.
Yeah.
Like, that's really cool. and
That's
it's
very
kind of
Steam.
reaching out. Yeah.
Steam
Like,
has
more
always made the
people.
most impressive setup where it's like they don't take people's ideas and make them better. They hire the people that made the ideas.
Yeah, exactly. Like, don't they do that a lot with like the TF2 stuff?
Oh yeah. Every
Like that's all I
every
ever
game
see.
after Half-Life is probably a modder who modded something.
Mhm.
I think besides Portal, which was actually a game, I think it was called Demon's Gate or something, and it was like
Yeah, something like that.
it was a mythical shooter where you shoot demon gates, and it was orange and blue, and then they
Yeah.
just shifted it to a more technological setting.
Mm-hmm.
So like they love just hiring people rather than like stealing ideas or like taking.
Well, yeah, it's also like really good because they're also giving people jobs.
Oh yeah. They opened up some kind of weird side group where it's just teenagers, like from
Oh yeah,
16 to 19, like
Well,
these
what
kids.
is it called? I remember what it's called, but I can't think of it right now.
Pipeline.
Yes, that's it.
And it's just they hired a bunch of kids. There's actually like this girl artist who was from Tumblr, and like
Oh,
she was
Jesus.
one of their lead illustrators, lead designers and stuff.
Wow.
So yeah. So if you're under the age of 20, I think you can
Shit,
join.
we're out of luck.
I know, that was the shittiest thing, is like, I could have
God
worked the
damn
fucking
it!
Valve if I was born a little later. God damn it.
Way!
Yesterday, Rebecca could have done it.
God
Shit. Would have been in that resume, god damn it.
no!
And then the biggest announcement, right? The third announcement for
oh
Steam.
yeah.
On
Isn't
this
that-
Friday, today,
Yes.
of this filming. What's it gonna be? Oh, can I get a drum roll somewhere? Audio, edit that in. Check it out. It's a controller.
It's an ugly ass controller.
It's a weird control. I don't hate it yet.
No, I don't hate it either. I
the
just
buttons are
think it looks
weird.
ugly.
It's
Mhm.
basically 2 mouse pads in, like, look at an Xbox controller. Put 2 mouse pads where everything is. Like, get rid of all this button crap. You don't need that. 2
Pretty
big mouse pads. and like they're concave, like bent in, and they're supposed to be precision, and they're supposed to work with any game that works for Steam. Like, it will trick the games into thinking it's a keyboard and mouse.
That is
See,
so
I
weird.
looked at it and I thought that they were speakers at first.
Yeah.
And I was like,
So
how is that
did I.
even practical?
You use the sound waves to move.
See, that would be interesting. That would be cool.
Confusing as heck.
Mhm.
But yeah, that was all the announcements. It was it was cool, but no games. Cool.
No.
No.
A lot of people are disappointed right now.
Well, it's like Steam is doing something to. They're
They're doing something bigger. They're doing some way over
they're
games.
competing with like the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 right now, basically.
But they're like
Did you say that?
they're in the next generation. They're already a generation ahead. Like,
I think they're
Have-
trying to keep it that way too.
yeah, they're saying that we're not getting in the rates. The people are. We're just
Mhm.
making that easier. Like,
Mhm.
anybody can build a system now. You just play our games that we even make. We just offer them to you, and you can download them through our service. They're just a service.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even buy Steam. Steam is free. So it's like, and half the games that are made by Steam are free.
Yeah, like that was really cool. I was like, hey, free games. I like this.
It's even rumored by Steam that they're going to take off their Steam games. They're going to remove their games from the network. Like,
Really?
I don't know why. It was like some kind of interesting idea. Like, we shouldn't be in our own market. That's basically how it goes.
Oh,
It's really weird.
that is very strange.
Yeah. That's it for Steam though. I don't know.
Yeah. Those were the big announcements, really.
Yeah.
I think that we could have talked. Well, no, it didn't. Did it start last week or the week before? Technically, week before, right?
What?
What?
Legend of Korra Book 2.
Oh, well. Didn't know what you were talking about.
No, I didn't even know what I was talking about either for a second. I was like, wait,
Hey, do you
what?
guys like Legend of Korra?
It's okay.
I have not
no.
seen any of it whatsoever.
I thought
Go
you
ahead
said you
and spoil.
saw season
Season-
1.
I've seen episodes from season 1
Okay.
and the final episode of season 1. So, like, I got enough to understand some of the characters and why.
What did you think of the last episode of season 1?
Cool reveal and stuff, I guess, and like wow moment, and then like the ending sucked. Like it should have ended there, is what a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
say, and it would have been so tragic. Can we spoil it? Like, has it
Yeah.
been long enough?
I would-
It's kept going, so I mean that's spoiler enough that it's kept going. Right?
Yeah, really.
So yeah, I guess we could
Go
explain
ahead.
it.
We'll just put a spoiler alert out.
Spoiler alert! Do not listen for the next 3 minutes. I don't know.
It's not even gonna be 3 minutes. It's gonna be like a minute.
All right, so Korra loses all her avatar powers, and then she doesn't,
You don't know how.
and then she doesn't. That was
Yeah.
what they wrote.
Yeah, that
That was
and she
dumb.
didn't.
It was dumb as
That's-
shit.
that's kind of what happens with The Legend of Korra that I really don't like, is that they move through things too quickly. Like,
Yeah.
there's no sort of line
pacing
to get
sucks.
to the destination. Yeah.
Destination.
Well, I want to explain this to you guys because I don't know if you know this, but technically, like, it's Nickelodeon. Yeah. Anyway, they came to the creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender, said, "Hey, you should make a new one," and they were like, "Okay, well, we got some ideas." So, Legend of Korra was actually going to be 2 seasons long, and it was going to be mostly
they
all
mashed it
Republic
down?
City. But then they were like Nickelodeon came back and was like, we only want to do 1 season, like 12 episodes, so you can just like throw all of that stuff into 12 episodes. And
yeah,
they were like,
and now they're doing 2 seasons anyways.
yeah, I know. And like the creators were like, oh, okay. So then you can tell like some things were not meant to be in there. And there's like missing information. And then Nickelodeon said after the success of the first book, they were like, hey, you want to make another book?
You think when they went to them saying like, "Oh, hey, make a whole new series from a successful series,"
Mm-hmm.
you think they would have been like invested enough to be like, go ahead, do the 2 seasons, do the creative work of that.
Yeah, because like the way that the first season's laid out, like there's a lot of missing information. There's a lot of, would you say plot holes or?
I don't know, like they just didn't explain the plot enough, maybe.
Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
basically it. They didn't explain enough. And like the character development and all that stuff.
It was okay that
It's
like
not.
Like, all I know is that it's okay that Korra already had all her powers and stuff. Like, that was cool, okay. Like,
Well, it cut down a lot of time.
Yeah.
Because, like Avatar The Last Airbender was him learning all of them, and we already had that experience.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, let's have someone who knows basically all of them, but one, and then make a series out of that. Which I probably would have liked more if it was, longer than 12 episodes.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see what they would have done if they were given, like, the 2 seasons initially, and been able to work with that. I think it would have turned out probably better.
I really wish that season 2 wasn't like what it is now, where it's fighting spirits. I would have rather liked it if, by the end of the first season, she still didn't have her powers.
Yeah.
And she had to go and relearn everything. That would have been so much better! Every person I've talked to.
Or even, like, the fact that she had to live with it. Maybe she, like, it was half the season was just finding out if she even could get it back. Like,
that would have been freaking awesome.
Even if they didn't know that they would have a second season, like, they could have ended the first season with that. And I think that it still would have been okay. Some people would have been upset. But it would have been
feminists would have been upset. They would be like, why would you do this to your first female avatar? Well, not first, but you know what I mean.
First.
At least it would have actually had impact, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted that there was one scene at the end of the first season, and I wanted it to end there, and it didn't. I'm pretty sure everyone will know. If you've seen it, you'll know what scene I'm talking about, that it should have ended on.
If you haven't, watch it. It's only 12 episodes. You'll get through it quickly.
Internet.com. Or, Hulu or something.
If you're
Hulu is not a thing in Canada.
Yeah, what the heck?
CanadaHulu.com.
That fixes everything.
Yeah. Anyway, to explain what book 2 is about, it's basically like spirits are like out of balance, and they don't even really look like the spirits from the original series.
Sorry? I've been seeing those twins around. Are those twin spirits, or are they just like...
No, they're
actual characters.
Okay. Like, I thought those were like twin spirits. I don't know what
That would
spirits
have been
are.
an interesting twist if they were like ghosts all along.
Well, they did it in The Matrix. They had those twin blonde guys. Anybody see those? Remember those?
No,
I'm the only nerd in the room.
Never seen
it.
Go watch Matrix Reloaded. That was on TV.
Book 2 is about the spirits, and that's... I don't know.
Whenever they first showed the spirits, though, do you remember that episode of Kim Possible with Gil?
Yes!
Oh my god!
Well, one of them looked exactly like Gil, and I legitimately burst out laughing because all I was thinking, now I am Gil! It has 2 mouths!
Find that image and make a caption of it and put it online.
Yes!
Oh. God.
But no, like, do the designs of the spirits kind of, like, confuse you guys? Because, like, it's not like what the original series spirits kind of looked like.
But I think that, like, the original series spirits were more like high-leveled spirits.
Yeah,
that were shown. I think that these ones are kind of like
mediocre,
average,
Demi spirit.
Yeah, that could be the thing. Like, they are cool looking, but they also really remind me of like Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my
for some odd reason.
What if that's the crossover? Like Sora goes to that world. Oh man. And it's all
setting up for this.
All book 2 is Kingdom Hearts 3, just like commercial. Like it's gonna end with Sora showing up.
And then him being like, I'm out of here.
And book 3 is gonna be hearts. Like spirits hearts. And it's gonna be like, oh man. I'm telling you. Maybe I'm just excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe.
Also, I guess like there's nothing really else to talk about except for like maybe predictions and like speculations on what might happen.
I want the kid with the ferret to get with the girl.
Kid with the ferret?
Oh, you're talking about Bolin.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he just gets character development. Actually, I just hope everyone gets character development.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, really.
That he's not exclusively used for comic relief.
Okay, I think I was talking to this with someone else, and like we were talking about like the characters and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, so Korra is like the opposite of Aang, like always angry and like she needs to chill the fuck out.
Right.
Bolin is trying really hard to be like Sokka. And then, like, I don't know what Mako is. Mako is just Mako.
Mako just sucks.
He's a
Also,
douche.
question, where the hell did Asami go?
Yeah, where the
Yeah.
Sorry?
fuck? Okay,
Asami.
Don't worry about that character.
So in like the first, I don't know
was
what
she the girlfriend?
episode.
She's the ex-girlfriend.
Of Mako.
She's the girl
Okay.
who is the She's like,
She rode a motorcycle.
yeah. Didn't she like
She
hit
had electric
Mako
hands.
or something? At
What?
some point, I don't know.
She
Like
has
with her
makeup.
motorcycle, something happened.
She
Yeah,
has
she has makeup.
I got it.
That actually does help.
Yeah, she's like the only girl who wears makeup. Anyway, go on, Michelle. What you were saying before.
Never mind. I don't wanna spoil things.
Hey.
So.
Well,
Yeah.
no, like we can just like it's not really well by now. Like if you have watched up until like the most current episode, like Asami's only in like the first episode for like a little bit. It feels like.
Okay, yeah. She was in like one of the first few episodes, and then she was suddenly like just not there.
And they never really
anymore.
even talked about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
it
just
didn't
gone.
say.
She
It
was
didn't
she
say
just,
that she left. It's just she's not there
Yeah.
anymore.
It's just really dumb.
Maybe she'll show up later.
Maybe
It's some kind of plot device.
like she was missing all along, and she wanders back.
What
and
if she's
everyone's
like the
"Hey."
final? What if she's the final spirit, yo?
Makeup
And-
spirit.
That would be kind of cool if like one of the spirits was with them the whole time in the first season.
It's the ferret.
That-
Oh, dude.
Taboo.
Yeah, it's Pabu.
Oh man.
He is the lord of the spirits.
I'm
It
ready.
all
For
I
makes
it.
want
sense
something
now.
like that to happen.
I'm
But it
hoping
won't.
I'm just
more
a big fan of that.
development
Go on.
with Tenzin's kids.
Yes.
Yeah, those
Like,
kids are
I
cute.
want to see what happens with Iki and Jinora and stuff.
I was
Yeah.
And the newborn child. Well-
Yeah,
Airbender or
expecting the next season to kind of like go a little further into the future.
really? Oh, instead of like what is it? I think the time difference is like from the first season to the second season's like 6 months or something.
Yeah, like a few years. Like make those kids teenagers.
Well, they are.
Are they teenagers now? The little
Yeah.
ones, I mean though.
Oh, the little ones. Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, make those guys teenagers.
Yeah, that might have been a
That
more like interesting angle to put it from, but
Yeah. Maybe next book.
then
What?
Korra would actually like be more mature.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of I hate her character right now.
She's kind of really annoying.
Okay,
So-
not gonna lie, I actually liked her in some of the like
I liked her more in book 1 than I do like from the like middle half of book 1 to like where book 2 is going. I really don't like her character very much.
she's an odd character. I don't know.
I think
I
it's
just-
because they're trying to make her really tough and like brash and like cocky and stuff like that, but they're doing it I feel like in a wrong way.
Maybe they're really trying to invest you into that idea because they're gonna break her down at some point in this one.
Oh, probably.
They're gonna like
Well, they
take...
broke her down really well in like the last episode of the first season.
and then they didn't.
And then they brought her back and worse than what she was before.
We're gonna break her down and bring her right back up.
We're gonna resurrect her, damn it, and we will try as hard as
It seems like the
Yeah.
credits were about to pop up and they're like, we just got funding for season 2. Stop the credits. Stop the credits. You got powers.
Stop it. We could do so much better now.
You got powers.
Bam!
Some
Oh.
Deus Ex right there. You guys don't have this on the topics, and I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but did you guys watch Free?
Ah!
Yes.
Why did that
Yeah.
totally? Oh my god.
Can we talk
Why
about
don't we
that?
have that in the topics?
Why
that
don't
should have been a
we?
topic.
Because
It-
we're
it's-
dumb.
It scares me that I'm the one that brings it up.
One second.
Yeah,
I'm going
really.
to talk about
Don't make a thing.
Free.
So we're gonna talk about Free.
Oh damn it! The card disappeared. Okay, never
oh,
mind.
shit.
We're
There it is.
okay. We're in the clear.
Doing
we're in
it.
the clear. Green.
Talk
There we
about
go.
about free. Okay, let's talk about
Excitement.
free.
So this has been like the first anime that I watched that I really liked the character development.
yeah.
It was my favorite character development ever. And they
For 12 episodes, they
Yeah.
did what Korra could not do.
yeah. I really like Ray's character. for.
Ray's the freaking best.
They didn't throw him
Yeah.
out. Like they didn't just make him like an object. They made him an important character, and I love it.
Yeah, and that's what I love about this.
Pretty good.
So good.
And they're all
'Cause
so handsome.
any decision that Ray would have made, like, it would have decided the outcome of the entire, like, series
Yeah.
towards the end of it. Ray's just really cool. He's awesome.
I just love all the characters. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
but like, who has the best abs? I think that's what's really important here.
Kelsey has her
are you
priorities
Go?
straight.
Or what the heck is her
Makoto.
name? Go?
It's Ko.
Did you say Mako?
Makoto. It's a Makoto.
Oh.
Yeah, Mako from Korra. He's got the best abs.
Anyway,
I was trying to say it under my breath so no one would notice me.
Okay.
oh, but no, I'm just so excited for it now.
Why you-
Yeah, because is
Wait,
it,
should, should we? If you haven't by now
Spoiler!
watched it,
Again.
go fucking watch it now. You have been told. Spoilers start from here on out.
Hey, how about this? As a guy to guys, if you're listening,
Mhm.
go watch it, dude. Like,
Listen to this guy.
yeah, it's got fan service. So does every other fucking anime. What are you on about? It's totally cool. Nothing, no
No
problem.
homo.
I feel absolutely straight, and I have a girlfriend. Feel great. Do it.
Do it.
Anybody I've talked to about, like, telling them to watch it, they've been, like, apprehensive. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll go watch it.
Well, we were kind of like that in the beginning because we were like, how far is this going to go? And then we're like, oh my god, swimming is intense as fuck.
Yeah.
I was kind of excited about it, though, because I like swimming. So I was like, it's going to be an anime about swimming.
Well,
I remember
Go on.
whenever we first started watching it, I started watching it late, and then you guys made me watch it at Rebecca's.
Oh god, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was
And we
the day you scolded me about chicken fingers.
Oh my god. She put, oh my god. I
Explain it.
was mad.
This is going on a tangent I'm not ready for.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but, okay, we were eating chicken, right, and watching Free. I look over at Kelsey's plate. She has 2 pieces of chicken left,
Oh boy.
and what happened? Like,
She
I was
took
like,
a bite out of one, and then she
and
was
it
like,
didn't,
I'm full.
it was too salty or something, so she put it back. She took a bite out of another one and put it back. And then she, like, pushed them into a pile of salt. And I was like, why'd you push them into a pile of salt? And she was like, it's to protect them from the demons. What? I don't even understand. You did something else that was funny with the chicken, and it made Rebecca, like, explode.
You know, it's odd that that's actually Free related.
It's,
Does no one
Is
else remember
it-
that episode where like they scared
Oh,
away the
yeah.
demons with salt?
Yeah.
It was all just back around, full circle, Free.
yeah.
Nailed it.
But yeah, anyway, we watched, was it 2 episodes we watched at Rebecca's place? Because
Yeah,
it was,
because I
watched
think
the
that's,
first two.
those were all that were out.
yeah, and we were,
at the
it was
time.
like, oh, I can't remember which episodes it was.
The first 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we just, oh.
Which was the episode where Haru tries to jump into a fish tank? Because that was when I got
I
hooked.
think that's like the 3rd or 4th episode.
Yeah. I just couldn't stand you 4 girls going around reblogging all this freaking swimming anime stuff. And shout out to Dumplings, who also was just like, she was a big fan back when they did the advertisement that started.
Oh god, yeah. Like I was like, man, this is such a good like commercial, and then it's like, hey, now it's a series. What the fuck
So-
happened?
This was one of those few animes that didn't have a manga, right? Like, it was just like straight to anime, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
and then they even have like a short, like a light novel or whatever it's called.
Afterward, though? Or...
No, it's like whenever they were children,
Oh.
and it's called oh shit, I can't remember what it was called. I was talking about it with my roommate today. Shit.
Somebody
was
needs to buy me one of those jackets. I'm just saying.
I know.
We need to all get those jackets. Just
Yeah.
saying. There's like, wait, how many jackets are there? 4?
There's
4.
You guys will
Four
make a
of
great
us.
swim team.
It works.
Yeah, we would, right?
I'll
We
play-
should cosplay.
I'll play Cuddle.
Okay, so I can barely swim, so I think
Oh
You
god.
should
You
be
four,
right.
you 4 and me, let's all gender bend. and we'll all just be our advert
Oh
characters.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be Ko.
We're
Is
so
it, do you pronounce it Ko or Go or what?
It's Go is her real name, but she likes going by Ko because it's
Yeah.
girly.
Ko. Alright, I'll be Ko.
I think you all know who I am.
You're Haru out the wazoo.
Yep.
You have a bathing suit that's basically his.
I have the same bathing suit as him, but it's a girl's bathing suit.
Perfect.
Like, I had it before
You
this
were a
even
fan
existed.
before you knew it.
Yeah.
Um,
Plus, I am similar to him in looks, so I just...
Originally,
Weird.
because we do this, we always tie each of us to a character. I really kept putting Kelsey as Nagisa because of the whole pizza thing. I'm like, your love for pizza is the same as his, but you're not
I
a
thought
little
it was
shit
because I
like
was
him.
short.
So did I.
No, it was totally not that.
so which one are you, Lindsay?
I don't.
You're the scare... Okay, I hate this, but I never remember their names.
Makoto.
Like, I
Makoto.
love it. But,
Makoto.
yeah.
The one I was saying under my breath and you thought it was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Because I'm a
Yeah.
scaredy cat and I'm scared of literally everything. All I can think about now is watching The Woman in Black.
Oh my God.
No. Then I guess that leaves Rebecca being
Nagisa.
Nagisa?
She could be.
That works.
She could. We need a Coach Macklemore.
Man, I love that.
Macklemore.
That's become a thing. That's something that I'm sure the creators will eventually accept, and they'll be like, "Yeah, he's a fan of them." That's where he got their-
I didn't even heard that until now.
That's awesome. It's all over Tumblr. That's what he's been declared
Yeah.
as.
Oh my god.
I want that
I
hairstyle.
just never remember his real name.
He doesn't need it.
He has a name.
Well,
We've
but
given it to him.
anyway, let's talk about the real thing we're excited about with Free.
Like a moray
It's
eel.
playing-
Oh my god, Kelsey.
If you we're still on we're gonna show spoiler. We'll talk about spoilers. At
Here's a
least.
spoiler.
Fuck you. Anyway, there's gonna be a second season.
Yeah.
They said, see you next summer.
Yeah.
That gets me excited so
I've
much.
never been this happy for summer before.
Yeah.
I know,
I
right?
know.
Other than the fact that we don't have school, but it's fine.
But dude, I cried. I almost cried at the end. It's so good.
I actually almost did too. And
The
I was
ending
like, this is
so-
stupid. Why am
It was so intense.
Sad.
why am I so invested over swimming people?
I like how that anime and Attack on Titan bring out tears in two very different
Oh my
ways.
god! Oh my god!
They both bring them out in like
Attack
the
on
worst ways.
Titan ends this Saturday, right?
I think so.
The 28th. Oh well, I'm too far ahead. Of the I don't
Episode
care.
26, I think. I don't know if that's this week. I don't know. But it's close. It's very close.
26th was yesterday, though.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, 26th episode.
Oh, I mean,
Wait, what?
I mean the episode. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's
Okay.
26. I don't know if it's 25 or 26 episodes.
I think it's
What's the
26.
day? What year is it?
What? What?
Where are we?
All I can
No.
think of is that gif of Robin Williams being like, "What year is this?" From
Yeah.
Jumanji.
He's been stuck in a lot of things that have to do with time. Didn't he do Groundhog Day?
No,
Wait,
it
that's
was
Bill
Tom
Murray.
Hanks.
Yeah.
They are the same person.
No, it wasn't Tom Hanks. It was Bill Murray.
That's what I said.
I don't care.
Those three guys should be in the same movie. Is what I think.
Yeah, then we could be like, at least we're right.
We're right about one.
You know, if you want to feel better about almost crying during Free,
Yeah.
I almost cried during an episode of My Little Pony.
Which, okay, this is important. Which
Yeah.
What
one?
episode was it?
The one where Apple Bloom is embarrassed about Granny Smith, and then in the end they reconcile, and I thought it was so
Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
It reminded me of this one time whenever my mom bought me fries and she brought them to me during class, and I was like, "No, Mom, I gotta be cool. I can't have my parents come and see me in class." And
Wait,
then
what? Is this like in university or high school?
I'm pretty sure.
Mom, jeez.
I was like 9.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I
I
don't
was
know.
like, I don't remember this. When
I don't know
this
about you,
happened.
but our school had it set up where, like, if your parents brought you food, you got to eat outside. So, like,
Oh,
you were the cool kid if your parents came by. Because they brought you McDonald's and they had shitty, like, lunch food. It was the cool kid to have parents.
And then I was sad afterwards. I was like, wait, I like my mom. Why did I do that?
Yeah, you get along with your mom
I was
so
a little
well.
jerk.
So, on another topic of crying, Kelsey.
What?
Okay, I'm out. Tag
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it's just Kelsey and I on this one. Our favorite Korean boy band came back finally
You make
after
that
a
sound
year.
so dumb.
Way to build it up.
Hey, is it Block B?
No.
No.
No, it
Block
is.
C.
But no, like literally I was thinking of how to like build up the suspense to this and I'm like, it's gonna sound dumb either way.
The Block Street Boys.
But anyway, they finally came back after a year of like bullshit.
Oh, thank goodness.
So relieved.
I'm just happy.
I'm so glad.
I know.
Thank you.
And I'm so happy.
Are you?
Michelle, who the fuck are these people? What is going on?
I did.
Sounded like a freaking demon.
Get the salt. Get the chicken. Put the chicken in the salt.
I don't have any chicken.
Probably part of this ritual. So tell me about them. Are they cool? Are they
Yeah.
sound nice?
Yeah.
No.
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 We hate
They
them.
make her cry, so they hate them.
I know.
And it was really sad because I really wanted to watch that music video with Kelsey, but it was like, it came out at like 2 a.m. or something, or 3 a.m. I can't remember.
You said it was 3 a.m.
I was up late.
asleep.
She had class in the... Yeah, because you had class in the morning. I didn't. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna like be a trooper and stay up till 3 a.m. to watch this music video. And I cried the whole time through it. It was
I
so
remember you
sad.
guys.
Sleep.
I remember you guys being like, "We're gonna get in a call and we're gonna like cry together." And I was like, "Oh God, just go
But
away."
For the record, I didn't cry.
I
Good.
figuratively cried because I was just so excited. Uh,
Oh boy. Where am I?
hey, you accepted this. You
Okay.
accepted this, Chris. I asked, hey, you want to be in a podcast?
Is my
You're like,
interview time over yet?
You signed your
Where's
life
my
away.
pay?
You don't get
So, Chris,
paid.
how do you feel about Block B?
Oh man,
That's a
you know,
question.
like to be honest, I do like the boy band thing. That's cool. I've never been against that idea. So I mean, if they're good music, I'm cool with them. Whatever.
Yeah, their next music video that's coming out sometime soon, it kind of looks like Payday.
Oh.
Sometime soon.
I think it's like
Tomorrow.
October 1st or 2nd or 3rd or something. It's in that range.
God, October's gonna be busy.
October
Um,
30th. October 27th.
It's almost October.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
almost Spooktober.
Can I do my little announcement for a little Visnomatic then?
Yeah,
Like-
do it,
Yeah.
because we're kind of a part of that.
Yeah,
aren't
you guys are kind of part of that. Visnomatic is going to do a spooky video every single day. I have been working on that every single day.
we? On
Shivers.
hacking to move.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, I'm moving too. That's a whole thing. But we've got like 5 different series that'll be going on, or no, 7 different series, one for each day of the week. What am I thinking? And we filmed them in the last 3 weeks, and now we are a month ahead, and those will be coming out. I won't give a schedule right now, but be alerted, you will be spooked. There'll be many spooky events that have many members.
Just another reason to cry.
Yeah. It really, and oh yeah, the month is called Too Spooky Month. That is the official name of the Visnomatic spooky season,
I'm
You
so
heard it here first.
right here. I'll make an official announcement video with like the schedules of what's going to be coming out throughout the days, soon-ish. Probably that Sunday, the Sunday of October, the first Sunday of October.
Ooh. Is it gonna be a spooky update?
Yeah, probably. Not to plug myself, but go ahead and watch my Halloween safety videos, and you kind of get an idea of what those are. I'll get a link for you. Halloween safety 2. Life
Oh,
stories.
should we talk about update with the podcast?
Oh,
What's the update?
The changing of a day.
Oh, Monday.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
going to be releasing podcasts on Mondays now.
As
just
opposed
so
to
there is less of a wait between when we record and when we release.
yeah,
Just
because the
makes
whole
more
now
sense
that we
that way.
started recording on Fridays, we have to wait more. Just
And
to update.
I'm gonna become a regular member.
Who's Rebecca?
What's up,
Oh.
Rebecca?
Who?
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Rebecca. Yeah. It sucks that you couldn't be here today, but you had hardcore animating stuff to do.
I need to get on her for animating too.
She only just started. Calm down.
get on her. Get on it.
She only
Best home-
animated one thing so far. and
Best
it's pretty
homework is
awesome.
actual work. I tell you.
If you're gonna ask Rebecca to do anything, wait for summer, because she'll be busy
Got it.
the whole time.
Got it.
Mhm.
Got it.
Yeah, that's why we are now bi-weekly and Friday
Yeah,
recording.
everybody has school.
Well, my school schedule is really dumb
Go on.
because I get Fridays off.
How is that dumb?
How's the dumb?
Because
So
I think
dumb.
today's Saturday, okay?
So
How
dumb.
is
Okay.
that dumb?
So dumb. I got a day off.
Oh,
Right.
hey, we have Monday off, just so you know.
I know,
in case you
I
didn't
know.
Okay.
Someone in our Facebook group told us, and I was like, "Oh, hells yeah! Another day to sleep in."
I've got every day off because I don't go to school.
Well, that's because you don't go to school.
Yeah.
No, you're lame. Go to school,
Oh, why?
you loser.
What do I need to learn?
Poser.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
Poser? What?
Did-
What am I
Wait,
posing?
did you say? Did you say poser or
Poser.
Poser!
The hoser.
Can't even
Poser.
speak.
Neither of those make sense to me.
What?
No, let's just talk very
off my foot,
Canadianish so he doesn't understand.
God bless America. Throw in some eagles. Put in an image of an eagle right there. Thanks.
No.
That was my contribution. Contribution? Oh my god.
Okay,
We're not a
this
grammar podcast.
this
No,
I
thank god
think-
we're not professional either.
I
Do
think
you eat
that
maple
we're
syrup?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it 100% maple syrup?
To my knowledge, is there
It's
any other
not.
kind?
it's
Is
not.
there 85%?
Because my mom went to the US or whatever that thing is called, and
Whatever
Whatever the fuck that's called.
that growth out of Canada, whatever the heck it is.
they gave her maple syrup that was supposedly 100% maple syrup, but it's only 50%, and half of it's cane sugar.
Ew.
Yeah,
Liars.
Ew.
We do a
I
lot of
know.
that. Our soda isn't actually soda. Like, it doesn't actually have sugar and stuff. It's not real soda. Like, we...
Wait,
And-
what?
Was it filled with crack?
No. It used to be. That's what Coke used to be. It was cocaine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
But it, corn syrup and artificial ingredients. That's it. Like, it's not
Wait,
anything.
wait. Your pop is different from ours.
Probably.
More than likely.
What? But we have the same thing.
We're,
I think it's just different factory
We suck.
regulations.
and we suck.
I remember
Here's your-
watching a thing about the evolution of, like, pop drinks in our media class back in the day of high school. It's the
The
weirdest thing.
evolution of pop drinks.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then
is this media?
Yes,
I had to
media.
pass around a Coke bottle to see where we held it.
Oh, yeah. That,
He never did that with
that
us.
class was weird.
Yeah.
But then again, he did ask me what color of bra I was wearing.
Sorry?
Okay, that's
Yeah. It was
no.
Why,
it
could
was
he...
because he was trying to, like, get me to go out with our one friend who we're not really friends with anymore.
Oh.
You know, he co-opted that class.
Yeah.
If you remember.
Oh.
Yeah, and we were, like, you know, being friendly, like friends, and then he was like, so, and I was like, no.
Who's that off in the distance? Oh, that's me. I'm lost. What? I'm lost.
So
What?
Confused. Now I'm lost. You lost me with being
You
lost.
lost me.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I think that we're getting really, like, derailed and stuff, and we should just, like, park the train somewhere and stop. It took us a while to stop because trains don't stop right away. So, yeah.
We didn't get through any of these topics.
Nope, none of the topics.
What about video games? I love Sonic.
No.
No.
Oh.
No Sonic for you.
Wait, continue, Michelle.
And no pizza either.
But I need the pizza.
No.
I need to order it.
I agree with the pizza.
Let's get some pizza.
Oh
Put some salt on that. Put some chicken on it. Give me pizza.
Oh my god.
Pizza. I think Michelle died. So I'm just gonna keep singing.
I'm still
Give
here.
Give me pizza.
It's because she doesn't eat pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, that's true.
Bitter.
Pizza.
Anyway.
So, this
I think that's
has
it
been,
for us.
This has been the Boondoggle Podcast.
Hey,
Thank you for listening.
It's the
You
Boondog.
could I come back?
Dogs feet Chris.
What?
Can you?
May I come back?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you sure you want to?
I don't know.
Yeah, do you want to
Yeah,
talk
really?
about this?
Do you want
Are
to?
you sure about this?
Well,
Am
I
I
mean,
not
I love talking about
either?
Korean boy bands and, gay
Fan
animes.
service Anime.
It's your
Yeah.
favorite, right?
Yeah, I love that stuff. So, whenever you want to talk about that stuff, just hit me up on my AIM and we'll chat about it.
Aim. Right. Okay. So, I don't even. Okay.
Like us on MySpace.
Make a goddamn outro.
Like us on MySpace.
Add me as a friend.
On the Yahoos.
Look us up on Yahoo. We're there for search. You can leave us a
Search
comment.
me on Ask Jeeves. You got me. The first one on the top, MrChrisMad. I'm up there. First search. Best one.
I love you.
I hate
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I'm gonna keep this going. Let's go. Let's party.
No.
No, go
hit the
home,
music.
Chris.
Come on,
Chris,
Slam.
you're
And
drunk, go
welcome to
home.
the Slam.
Someone
Hey,
get the
you,
salt.
what's you gonna do? Hey, you, what's you gonna do?
No.
DJ in the house tonight.
Aggressively throw salty chicken in your direction.